Good afternoon, dear. It's so good to see you again. Dear, I have the most wonderful news to share with you. Would you like to hear it? Did you know that a kidney is worth $415,000? How wonderful news is that? Because, dear, you have two. Please be a dear and allow Granny to pawn off your organs. What's that? You don't want to part ways with your internal organs? That's fine, dear. I had a feeling you'd say that. That's okay, dear. Granny understands. Now come. You look very weary, dear, from your travels. Please, lay down for a second. Allow Granny to take care of you. That's it, dear. Lie down. You know, the human heart is worth 1.4 million. The human intestine, 1.1 million. The liver, 800,000. Dear, won't you be so kind as to lay down and sleep tonight? Stay over, for Granny's sake. That's right, dear. Go to sleep. Sleep tight, honey. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I did a little fiddling around with the OBS settings, so hopefully that screen tearing issue is no longer present in the videos. Yeah, I'm gonna be going like super hardcore into the recordings for Monster Hunter Freedom Unite because I have a very strict deadline. So expect to see a lot of Freedom Unite content from me coming up very shortly. So my goal here, as I've probably previously stated, is to 100% this game. So we're gonna... I don't want to like rush the whole game, but I want to go quick. I don't want to go slow, that's for darn sure. And we'll start with special mushrooms, since that's the best she'll allow me to go do. So yeah, a lot of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite content in the future. I'm probably gonna be... I don't know if I can manage daily uploads, but I'll try. I will give it my darndest attempt. And when I think about daily uploads, I think about people like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and stuff like back in the 2012 days. And I'm like, yeah, they can do it, I can do it. But then I realized that they make like 15-minute episodes, whereas I need to make like 3-hour episodes every single day. Not only for this game, but for Library of Ruina. So this is literally going to be playing Monster Hunter, and Library of Ruina is going to be my 9 to 5 for the foreseeable future. And then, of course, editing them and uploading them to youtube.com. But yeah, so expect to see a lot of content from me before... Hello, Cephadrome. It's lovely to see you. You have such a pretty red crest. I expect to see a lot of Freedom Unite content from here on out. Also, I talked to Lil Bro. Somebody commented, I think, I don't really remember their name, but they know who they are. Commented saying that they watched through all of Monster Hunter Tri and want to see Lil Bro again. And when I told Lil Bro about that comment, he was so happy. It was very wholesome. The people miss me kind of shit. It was very nice. That is a dead Cephadrome. Wow. I guess I do have my sun chip lance. The reason why I call it sun chip is because that shield is a giant sun chip. Man, I was in Oregon 2 days ago. And that was awesome. I got to eat so much Japanese food, and it was freaking great. Oh yeah, by the way, the reason why I have to be in a rush... It's a long story. Basically, YouTube pays me a lot of money when it's December and doesn't pay me a lot during January. And I want my... I'm assuming Freedom Unite and Library of Ruina are going to be like some of the best performing videos on my channel. And if I want to like get, you know, the biggest financial rewards, because, you know, it's all about the money, then I gotta release it at the end of the year and not the start, because, well, obviously I like money. I like money. I like it when there's big numbers in my bank account that are not in the negatives. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And I think I work well under deadlines anyways. I think I like putting deadlines on myself because, like, I don't know, when I don't have that, I just feel lazy and miserable. But I don't know. I want to do this. My Japan trip, I'm going to be trying to go to Japan sometime in November. Leave the country, the Stars and Stripes, for the first time in my life. Sometime this November. And to do so, I will have to play a lot of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite and a lot of Library of Ruina. And it's cool because neither of these games are Monster Hunter DOS, and neither of these games want to see me suffer. That I'm aware of. That I know. I know Monster Hunter Freedom Unite is a difficult game. I know that there is a whole Akantor coming down later down the line, but, you know, for now we're just chilling. We're just half and half speed running. I'm not really speed running per se. I'm just kind of like playing quickly, like trying to min-max, be as efficient as possible in this cruel world that we call Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. And I have to imagine I may get a little worn out after like a week of, because I am not at all used to talking at length for 3 hours at a time, let alone 6 every single day. So I might be a little weary after a week, but then after that I should like get energy back because I'm just becoming accustomed to how things is. That's 11 special mushrooms. I need 10, so we are good. And headed back. Also, just occurred to me, it's summer. So this is, I am very hot. Let's see if I can get through all this without having my fan on 100% of the time. Man, I love playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. It is so nice to be here and not in the D word. Which goes without saying. I feel like I say that enough times, so you guys get the point. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I have so many memories. A lot of them are pretty bad, let's be real. I remember the Akantor charge attack, which is going to be fun. It's going to be fun to come back to as an adult. I'm assuming it's going to be a lot less hard. A lot of this game is a lot less hard than I remember it being. And that's probably because I'm just coming off the coattails of Monster Hunter, you know what. Oh, I gotta... So I had the awesome experience of getting to know what it's like to have your phone stolen, your cellular device robbed, while I was in Oregon, like I think a week ago, maybe about a week ago it was. But yeah, so how that story went, me and my girlfriend were sitting down on a brick place and got up. I was wearing basketball shorts, so things in my pockets. I would not say the most secure place to put things. So I got up from sitting, got on a train, one stop, realized the error of my ways. My phone was in fact not in my pocket anymore, and luckily I had my location on, but for some reason I could not locate where it was through my girlfriend's Find My iPhone thing. But I did have a secret weapon in the form of Starbursted Art, who first, I'm not really sure how this works, but like I guess she had we have like each other's phone numbers and she could track my location that way. So she saw where my phone was. And it was exactly, I knew where it was. So, and I've been like training running. I've been thinking it would be really funny to reach like elite athlete levels of running. So the fastest I've done a mile is like 6 minutes 40 seconds before my parents' treadmill broke. And yeah, I was trained, right? But I'm a little bit dumb. So the problem lies where I'm a little bit stupid. So I had to stop and consult a map while I was running down to the stop, because it was only one train stop. It was like maybe a mile. It's nothing big. It's nothing big. No biggie. A little less than a mile. So I could run that easy. But I was just seconds too late. I could not be more than 30 seconds late to getting back to where my phone was, because I got to it, wasn't there. If I hadn't stopped to consult a map on the side of the road, I would have gotten it. But alas, when my girlfriend caught up to me, asked Star gave us live feedback on where it was. And unfortunately, it was on the same block too. So the thief was there. The thief was at large. But unfortunately, I did not get to see. I wasn't about to go up to people and be like, hey, let me check your pockets. So yeah, and by then it was too late anyways. They got on a train and booked it towards a weird place in the Oregon area that my girlfriend has never been to before. She's an Oregon native, so yeah, that was fun. And then I think the strangest part was, we were like, so we could see relatively where the phone was, right? We could track it. So we were calling just shops in the area. We were contacting businesses to be like, hey, did a person with a black iPhone walk into the premises, or do you see somebody with a black iPhone? And on one of them, as soon as we said something like, hey, have you seen a strange person with a black iPhone head into your store? The second the shop owner or whoever heard that, immediately hung up. So that's a little strange. That's a little suspicious, but not a lot you can do about it. And unfortunately, the police were not very helpful. Apparently, a lot of stabbings and shootings going on in the good old US of A. Specifically around the Oregon area. I don't know if that's true or if it was just a police caller being like, why the fuck are these people on the line? Just get over it. But yeah, the police were not really that much of a help until we got like an officer, and he was pretty helpful. But unfortunately, by the time we got an officer, the person was already in an apartment. And obviously, you can't just go to people's apartments and be like, hey, some dude, some idiot lost his phone and he thinks it's in this apartment 20 miles away. So we're just going to check. Obviously you can't do that. So it is what it is. That's unfortunate. I am lucky to be in a place. YouTube's pretty kind to me. I'm not so privileged as to be completely nonchalant about having to pay for a new phone, because obviously that is a fair penny. That is a large amount of money. But again, no point in crying over spilled milk. It is what it is. And as long as nobody was physically hurt, who cares? It's an object. It's a piece of plastic. I just got farted on. It won't be the last time. All right, Mr. Conga. Dead. Man. See you later, Summer. But besides the phone, the rest of the trip was awesome. I got to see a lot of cool Portland things. I made a Daruma, which was awesome. I made a Daruma out of Trip from Fantasy Life I. Yeah, I got Fantasy Life I working with the easy anti-cheat, whatever. It was all fine. And Fantasy Life I is so fun. I really love Fantasy Life I. It is so fun. And I'm not even like, I can't even tell if I'm like even halfway through the game. It's just, there's so much to it. It's like if Animal Crossing New Horizons had care put into it and not just billions upon billions. Is that another Velocidrome? Hey! Hey you! Actually, I shouldn't waste my time. Oh, never mind. Check this out, guys. This is gonna kill. Unironically, I thought for a second that there was a chance. I love Greatsword. Someone left a comment saying that old gen Greatsword just had an oomph to it when you hit a level 3 charge slash, and that is so real. Hello, Verocigrome. Stop, Conga? Okay. I thought maybe on the startup swing that might have a hitbox and that could disembowel the Conga, but alas, we do not live in a perfect world. Did that Conga just push me slightly away from the Velocidromes that my level 3 charge slash didn't hit? I don't think that's the strat in this game. I think... So old gen Greatsword plays like a hack and slash. Ah, you bitch, you cuck. That's very unkind. I'm sorry, Velocidrome. I made a promise that I would use less swear words because that is unkind, but after being... It's hard not to whenever you miss a level 3 charge slash. Like, Greatsword mains would know. Greatsword mains know the struggle of being a Greatsword main. Alrighty. I wonder if that Yamatsukami Easter egg is still in the game. In DOS, the Yamatsukami Easter egg happens only in the... At least from what I know, what I've been told, Yamatsukami only shows up on that low-rank Raytheon quest. So maybe if we get to a low-rank Raytheon quest in the hub, we can give her a try. You know what, that is one thing I am not looking for. Well, I'm kind of looking forward to it, the downgraded Yamatsukami fight. It's so fun in DOS, and they just... I don't know what they did with it, I'll be completely real. They didn't see their own vision, they were like, nah, no green balloon dragon. We will deprive PakPak of his joy with his favorite green balloon guy with gross human molars. I think the screen tearing issue is fixed. Maybe. It looks pretty much fixed. You guys let me know if there's any issues. If you've seen any interesting things over there, because I think we're doing just fine. Hello, Mr. Velocigrome. Check this out. That is a perfect time to start the charge. Okay, that's the second best time to start the charge. Check this out. He's going after Summer. What is your beef with Summer? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to get Lil Bro in on the... Yo? I cannot wait to get Lil Bro in on the Monster Hunter Freedom Unite action. I hope he genuinely cries on mic when we get to a Cantor. I guess I hit something. I've been hyping up a Cantor so much. I wonder if he's genuinely that hard, or if I was just a little baby kid, a little baby 14-year-old when I first fought him. I have to imagine that the monster who has a charge attack that you have to wait until specifically 1 second before his right foot hits the ground to Superman dive to the left to have a chance of dodging. I'd imagine that is a pretty hard fight. And maybe I was just goated with the sauce when I was 14. It's also fun to think about, like, there's an oceanic depth of difference between the difficulty of between DOS and Freedom Unite. Yet Freedom Unite is still very hard. There's a huge difference in difficulty between the two games, and Freedom Unite is still very hard. DOS is just on a completely other level. A completely different level of making me want to jump out a window. Where are those congas? I think I remember some of them being here. And I just kind of got distracted a little bit. I know the irony of saying that I need to sort of rush through the easier quests of Freedom Unite to, you know, be in line with my goal here, my deadline. To immediately go and hunt an optional Velocidrome. But sometimes I can't help it. Sometimes I just can't help myself. Alright. 4 left. We should find the remaining 4 in the Velocidrome den. Ahead. And if they're not there, then they're probably in the little grassy area to the east and southeast. I don't think I've ever seen congas ever be in this area. Yeah, they're not there. Hey, Velociprey. Excuse me, I'll see y'all later. Alrighty. Anyways, back to the trip. When I touched down, had to walk like 30 minutes through a dark city. I got back home at midnight, and I go to budget parking because I'm a brokey L. I go to budget parking, and I had to take a half-hour walk through a city past midnight with so much heavy luggage, and like this is an American city, so not walkable. I had to go on through the wet grass on a busy road, and it was fun. It was a interesting experience. Luckily for me, I am 6'5", so I might be at least 5% intimidating. But that still didn't calm my frazzled nerves after traveling for the entire day before. Thank you, Conga, for dying. There was this one nice guy that pulled up and was like, hey, you need a ride? And just kept insisting on giving me a ride. I was like, no, man, I don't need money. And I'm like, I'm sure he meant well, but you know, I don't take rides from strangers. That is a no-go from me. Especially, I don't mind walking for half an hour, even with a bunch of heavy luggage. Also, this isn't even the only time that's ever happened to me. When I was in college, I had to walk through a pretty decently busy college town because the car repair shop was on the other side of town. So I had to leave that, and I had no friends, so I had to walk past midnight through town with all my college stuff, and it was an experience. That was nowhere near as scary as like a big city though. It was like when I think of like, you know, if I were a homeless person, like if I was someone with nothing at all to lose, I think budget parking lots next to airports I feel like that would be the prime spot to like gather 10 other dudes with nothing to lose and be like, all right, they travel, so they have decent enough money, but they're also at a budget parking lot that has no surveillance and nothing. So we're just gonna camp out there and absolutely ruin everything about them. Also get freaking hecked, Conga. That's the face of a man that got freaking hecked. But yeah. Got home safe. That's all that matters. Don't care. You're dead. Die. Yeah, that's gonna be me when I go home, when I have to walk home through a busy city. I really love night walks. Walking at night is so chill. But man, depending on the area, might not be a great thing to do. Might not be a great thing to do. Like through a small town that you know decently, they're super fun. I remember walking through like a beautifully lit up church on my college walk at night, you know, with my heavy stuff, my heavy baggage. And I was like, man, this is actually kind of nice. There were some weird things that happened, like, you know, dogs starting barking and having to plan around, like, okay, what do I do on this street if, like, I see a angry dog, like a Rottweiler, sprinting down? Am I gonna jump on that car? All the buildings are closed, so I can't really. Yeah, but nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. You all should go on night walks. They're very safe, especially if you're female and very short. Don't heed my advice. That is, your bad things are gonna happen. What do green and red seeds do? I suppose I'll plant them. Sure, why not? Thank you, Mr. Kitty Cat. Gardening is fun. I like gardening. I like plants. I like eating plants. Plants are really cool. Granny Vegetable would agree, though she actually eats only human flesh, so she specifically does not eat plants, for she is one of them. You know, all plants are in a way carnivores, if you think about it. Because, like, if you they suck up the nutrients in the earth. There has been, I'm not personally involved with this story, but there was a dead body somewhere in the earth that was buried underneath a tree. And when the people came to check out that dead body, the tree that was above the dead body wrapped it. The dead body was just completely vacant, and in its place were tree roots wrapped around in a vague formation of where that body was. So trees, they're carnivores. They like eating meat. They like eating us. And I'm very confused. What did I put away? Paintballs, I think. There they are. Alrighty, and I think we have but one more quest to do. And that is to gather some Piscine livers. How many more we got? Golden fish, Piscine livers. 20 Vespoids. That's going to be a not fun quest. Let me think. I was given some advice from someone in the comments to bring small barrel bombs against the fish monsters, Cephadrome and Cephalos. Because I don't know how I never thought about this, but apparently small barrel bombs also work. They are also a loud noise that upsets monsters that are susceptible to hearing. Yeah, and they gave me a small barrel bomb for that reason. For that reason exactly. Alrighty. Off to Area 3 we go. I don't think we have a lot to do. Yeah, just 3 livers. Hey guys, it's me. I think I'll try it right now. No? It might be a little bit harder to use than... It seems to me like it'll be a little bit harder to use than the sonic bombs, but I'm sure they work nonetheless. Ow. I forgot how much I love this monster. Alright. Is he gonna stop interacting with me? Yo! The babies do it too! Let's go! I really put all my stock into small barrel bombs working. Maybe I should have brought some sonic bombs as well. Oh, wait. Please surface. What is... Okay. No, he's... My friend. What is the issue? What seems to be the problem? There we go. Okay, it's... You have to get it a lot closer. It's not hard, but it's like uncomfortably close. I think I underestimated this quest a little bit. That and I overestimated the strength of my little Blango bow. It is what it is. Come on, guys. I thought after the Cephadrome... Hello, Gendrome. I thought after the Cephadrome episode we'd be done with this. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, he is very far off the map. Okay. I think I figured out the tech. So what you want to do is you gotta leave the zone and then immediately come back. Because it'll reset their position. And when Cephalos first see you, they will most of the time attack. As long as that didn't reset their health. Then that's how you do it. This quest sucks, by the way. God, Cephalos are so funny. Yo! Okay, wait. We cannot lose a single carve. Give me those Piscine livers. Huge. There's one. Oh. We only get one per. And we need 3. Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. I'll be back eventually. I have 2 small barrel bombs. What is this path? I'm not really sure what critical bow range in this game is. No, Gendrome. Oh, Summer, what are you doing, Summer? We don't want him. We don't want him to know we're here. Okay, wait, maybe Gendrome doesn't know that I'm here. Maybe he just knows that Summer's here. Okay. Yeah? Okay, he doesn't know we're here. No shot, he knows we're here. Yeah, he's just gonna stand there and look around. Like the dumb yellow lizard he is. You guys, can we stop avoiding me, please? Come on, come on, come on. Barnacles. Luckily, we got the tech. Hop out here. Hop back in. Boom, that guy right there. That guy right there. Yeah, that's the tech. That's the Cephalos tech. We figured it out. We done figured it out. What's the mission here, Cephalos? I'm gonna pop a sonic bomb soon. I really like to save the sonic bombs for things like Diablos and Monoblos. And I guess here I have reason to save for a Cantor too. Maybe I should. But they're also decently easy to use or craft. That's not critical bow range. That's critical bow range. If anybody doesn't know, critical bow range is the range at which you get the highest amount of damage out of your shots. You can't stand too close and you can't stand too far away. There's a sweet spot. And usually you tell that sweet spot by the yellow flash that happens whenever your shots land. Stop moving. I really like seeing Gendrome run laps around the dunes. Okay. Please. Piscine liver. Please. Yes! Alright, that's this quest. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's head back to camp and then move on to the golden fish. Oh, that's gonna suck too. And then I have to go back to 1-star stuff and hopefully village the Pocky Granny will let me move on to 3-star quests soon. Let's see if I can get the tech here. The floating in midair tech. Last night I was unsuccessful, but this night. No, I just flicked the left C stick forward. Oh wait, I can move after. Okay. Wait, what the? Oh, alrighty then. I saw a purple fish and I don't know what it was. Oh, so the seeds give you grow into bomb berries and hot peppers. Okay. That's cool. That's pretty neat. Also, I saw this really cool looking... Call me crazy, but I really like the look of the Cephalos female armor. So I might be trying to get that. And in order to get that, of course, I have to get 5 burst arowanas. Which I luckily just caught, so... We're 1/5 of the way there. Okay, it seems to me like you can reset or refresh the fish by just running away and coming back. So please let there be a burst arrow. There is absolutely nothing there. There are like 3 pixels on the screen that somehow constitute a fish. Yo, look at these boys. There's 2 of them. Oh wait, but I gotta be choosy about it. I gotta somehow just catch them. Okay. Well, there's 1. Burst arowana, yeah. I have 2 bait remaining. That's not gonna work. This one though, this one. Oh no. Pull. Okay. So big guy is spinning around right now. Maybe this'll be... No, that's right in front of the... Oh wait, but he's turned away. Come on. You got this. Yes. Okay. I almost pressed the wrong button. I pressed X, not square. Square. That's the button. I'm just gonna press every button. Okay, there's our last guy. Come on. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Come to Papa, or I guess Mama. Come to Granny. Come to Granny. Oh my, you smell so delicious. I can't wait to taste you tonight. Okay, that sounds a little bit weird. Granny, I think you need to calm down a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go doing a little bit of fishing. I gathered some crickets. We're gonna have some worms, and we're gonna try catch golden fish. Oh wait, Granny wants to say something. You came at the right time. I've got a favor to ask of you. A strong wyvern has appeared in the snowy mountains, and it's coming toward us. Thankfully, the damage so far has only been to livestock, but leaving this be would be a recipe for disaster. Ah yes, the name of the wyvern is Khezu. It is a white monster that can fire off electrical attacks. It is completely blind, so as with a Iodrome, you can't stop it with a flash bomb, but you can with a shock trap. If you are as strong as I think, you'll have no trouble defeating it. Just don't overdo it. If you think this is too hard for you, try some other quests to build up your armor and weapons. That should make it okay. Thank you, Granny. You do not have any bullets. Alright, so we got Khezu as an urgent. Well, I'm here to go fishing, sorry. Next time we can go say hello to Khezu. You know, I just realized I forgot to buy ammo. I don't know how that happens because the game literally provides you with ammo at like every turn it can, at least the basic shot, but I have absolutely nothing, so I guess we are going to be manhandling this Genprey. There you go, take that. Some of that. And that. You're not ready for this one. Well, bam! How much damage does this do? Probably not a lot. Also, I'm thinking, I'm making the Cephalos set to be like, you know, heat resistant. But what? I feel like I'm going to be going to the desert, you know, the heat related places and the volcano to hunt things like, I don't know, Diablos and Bizarrios and Plesioth, and all of those I normally tend to fight with a gun in these older games. So I guess Plesioth can be done with cold resist because he comes in this cave, so maybe I should be going for Cephalos gunner armor? But I don't know how Cephalos Gunner looks, so maybe... Whichever one looks better, I'm gonna go for. Again, pray, please. How much damage does this move even do? Bob. I hate wildlife. Die again, pray. You should die. Leave this natural wonderment of nature. We need to put a 5,000 miles of parking space here and a big Walmart. Just fill in this giant lake. No one even needs it. Like, how does the economy benefit from this? Let's seriously ask that. How does the economy benefit? I don't think it does. That's why we need a Walmart in here. And maybe an Amazon warehouse and like an oil rig too. Oh, those Genprey respawn. That's cool. So, what am I doing this for? Nothing. Starting to feel that way. You know what? Let's kill them over here. So that way maybe the dudes won't see me when they respawn. None of your golden fish. At least I don't think. That's a pretty blue looking golden fish. Pin tuna, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's try somewhere else. Hello again, Prey. Thank you, Summer, for actually drawing all their aggro. That was awesome. And there we go. Well, little bro started playing Monster Hunter 4 a while ago. He did Bug Burger. He did the Celtis quest and then never touched it ever again. I love Monster Hunter 4. I can't wait to play that. Can't wait to play that game. That's gonna be fun. Is there a fishing spot here? I think there is, but it's like over there, and I don't want to alert the Gypceros to my presence. Yeah, those look like golden fish too. No? Oh, they're chilled. I don't think they see me yet. Oh, these are burst arowanas. Okay, well, I'll take those. Thank you, Gypceros, so much for not attacking me. Yo, and another burst arowana showed up. Gosh, this is so broken. It's like a pop fish or maybe a baby golden fish. Oh, he's gonna attack me, isn't he? Headbutt. Come on, man. It doesn't have to be this way. Oh, you smell. I almost had a bust arowana. I was about to bust. Go after my cat. Go after Summer over there. Summer's wanting you. Okay. We can do this the inconvenient way. There's no way this is an actual battle I'm having right now. God, I suck at this game. Favorite series, by the way. Series veteran right here. There are so many points in this video that you can just flash back to me saying I need to rush through a little bit in order to make time. And here I am, fist fighting a Gypceros. I guess not really fist fighting, but honestly throwing hands would be more... probably be more conducive to killing this Gypceros than just beating him with a gun. Okay, 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 okay. He's down. He's down for a few seconds. Let's fish. I do not want to catch you. Sleepy fish? Maybe you're worth something. I'm not sure. Some are just lost. No! I framed, idiot. I caught a fish. Summer, please. Summer, please, I need you. Oh, sorry, Summer. No, Summer, what are you... you don't need the run back that bad. Summer. Summer, what do you do? Okay, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Summer's drawing the attention of this guy. Oh, thank you, Summer. Summer was a genius all along. Is that a golden fish? No, that's a glutton tuna. Okay, burst arowanas, please. Is that a mini golden fish? Does that count? Hello, Gypceros. Okay, goodbye, Gypceros. You know what, that... He sees a man. He sees a grandma fishing. He's like, you know what? I respect it. I'm gonna leave you alone. You have a good night now. Come on, burst. Come on, burst arowana. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Another burst arowana. Huge. Actually, no, that's not. That is a yellow tail. Is that a golden fish? The Gypceros is like, oh shit, this is fishing. I can't disrupt that. That'd be rude. No, that's not a golden fish. It was just the lighting that's a little bit weird. Burst arowana. I don't think that guy's a golden fish. Alright, Summer died, so this Gypceros is gonna be mean this time. No? Ow. Is that a golden fish? It doesn't look golden, though. Thank you again, Prey. Oh my god, that's a Cephadrome. Please, please, let there just be fish. I need golden fish. Is that a golden fish? It doesn't look golden to me. I just used a cool drink when I didn't mean to. That is a golden fish right there. That is a golden fish. No, 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 no. Don't take my worm. Okay, I just need two. I have 2 worms. Or I have 4 worms and 2 golden fish to catch. Here's the first one. So we have found the spot with the golden fish at the desert oasis. And there it is. Our first one. Thank you, Gypceros, for... Oh shit, he just got a goldfish. I gotta leave him alone. I gotta give him a second. Thank you, guys. Fishing quests in these older Monster Hunter games. I remember my first golden fish quest in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. That's not my first, but it's like one of the first. And I remember crying. And my parents had to console me because I just couldn't catch the golden fish. It was so annoying, and it went up to like the 45-minute mark when I got the next golden fish. Is that a burst arowana? I think I have my fill of burst arowanas. Yeah! Perfect. Hello, Cephadrome. And doing what you do best, I see. Very good. Very cool. While your babies attack me. That's pretty epic. I really love them putting in Cephadrome as if he was going to be an obstacle. God, I love Cephadrome. You know, I used to really dislike Cephadrome. But he is so funny, the way he just ignores you. It is so funny. It will never not be funny to me. That's the second golden fish right there. That's my quest. I might actually stick around for a second longer just so I can catch another burst arowana. That way I'll have a flat 10 when I get back to Pocky. Oh, you're actually engaging with me? That's crazy. I guess in the world where I don't have to hunt you, you're gonna engage. Never mind. That was just a nice little parting shot from him. Thank you. Hey guys, it's me again. I'm sorry for beating you up with a shotgun. Bum 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 bum. Ow. That was an attack? That has a hitbox? That has a hitbox. That's crazy. Can you actually chill out for a second? Why are these guys so aggro? Oh, what the? This guy's about to complete his quest. Mess him up. Guys, I want to fish. There are 2 burst arowanas right there. Summer's dead. Check this out, check this out, check this out, check... No. Okay, fine, fine, I get it. Dog. Jesus. Gee, what are their issues? Okay. Okay. They calmed it down a little bit. What was that about? I've never seen Gypceros move like that. Why were they so angry? Golden fish delivered. You love to see it. And that is a payout of 900 zenny. I think I deserve a lot more. I feel like each golden fish individually is more than that. It carries on in the hearts of children and remains a simple pleasure for adults. Harken back to a simpler time and bring me back 2 of those guys. Will do, sir. Will do. Could you do that in Freedom Unite? Or not Freedom Unite. In whoa, 10? Those are some pretty generous rewards. Can you do that in Dose? I've never checked. Okay, I'm making the Blade Master armor. That looks so much better than this. So much better. You know, I just realized the error of my ways. If I want to make Cephalos armor, I have to fight Cephalos and Cephadrome. Screamer combines with gunpowder to make that. Okay. And how do I make gunpowder? Fire herb plus rumblefish? No, that makes thawing agent. Okay. Rumblefish. Maybe hot pepper? Hot pepper? No, that makes hot drinks. That's gonna make hot drinks. How do I make gunpowder? Yo, this lady sells sap plants and ivy. Okay, that's pretty good. And oh my god, I don't even need to farm those. That's crazy. Oh, she sells so many good things. Okay. I'll keep you in mind, ma'am. I got a little grind sesh to go to. Whoa, that is a big Cephadrome. Okay, wait, check this out, check this out, check this out, check this out, check this out. Right here? Okay, someone gave me some advice. Yeah, so right, whenever Cephadrome doesn't move while still in the sand, you just gotta pull one of those with a small barrel bomb. And yes, he's not going back in the sand. That's huge. Now, how do I apply power coating? That's not it. That's not it. Hold on, Cephadrome. This is a little bit awkward. No, that's not it either. Maybe... No, that's not it. Do we go like that and that? No, that's not. Maybe like that? No. Do I aim in that? No, that's not it. Cephadrome, how do I apply coatings? I forgot. Yo, that sweet spot. Let's go. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Alright, Cephadrome. You're not ready for me at my strongest. Which is why you are leaving. See you later. Come back here, boy. I'm not finished with you. Come back here. Get back here. Come on, Cephadrome. You can't run forever. You can't casually swim in the opposite direction forever. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't swim through me forever. Okay. Okay. That's enough. Enough of that. That is plenty enough. Check this out. That's too far away. Boom! Oh, that is so broken against Cephadrome. So good against Cephadrome. Woo! Thank you to whoever that was that gave that, popped that idea into my mind. Oh, he's crying. He's crying. His strat was solved. He was found out. Okay, bye, Cephadrome. Let's see, let's switch to power. Badoinkus. Oh, so much damage. Right on his stupid little neck. Right on his stupid little fish neck. I'm assuming that since that's the arrow weak spot on Plesioth, I'm hoping that that's the weak spot on Cephadrome. Yeah, run away. Run away like the scared little fish you are. I'm just gonna bomb you and you're gonna come right back up again. You always do. How expected. There's a giant lawnmower right outside my window right now. My apologies for that. Boinkus. Ah. So close. You know, I really need money in this game. I really need it. And maybe playing Gunner is not the right answer to getting money. Because playing Gunner is... You get less back in the early game than you spend on ammo and coatings and stuff like that. Early game Gunner in these older games is so trash when it comes to finances. But at the same time, it's so good for not having to deal with Cephadrome and Khezu and Plesioth. And later down the line, Diablos. Let's pop this. Where are you going? Where are you going, my friend? Wow. Those neck shots really do them in, don't they? Okay, so I think it's safe to assume that the neck is Cephadrome's weak point. That honestly wasn't so bad. That wasn't bad at all. That was perfectly fine. I can honestly farm this monster. That only took 5 minutes. Alright guys, so now you know the strat to Cephadrome. Just grab you a bunch of barrel bomb S's. It's easy as that. Could not be easier. What a stupid monster. Everything about Cephadrome is so dumb. To the fact that, from the fact that he's just an upscaled Cephalos that with slightly lowered brightness, to the fact that he just ignores you most of the time, he is so stupid. This is not a video, this is not how you design video games. And it's for that reason that I love him. It is for that reason that he's awesome. Be quick, he says. I have a deadline, he says. Hello, Cephadrome. Glad to see you again. I'm glad that I'm fighting you once more. Gotcha. Stupid. You thought you could avoid it, but you were wrong. You cannot escape. Oh, my boy, you cannot escape Granny Vegetable's arrows. Ooh, shiny. I am so poor. I'm gonna be so poor in this game. I refuse to not play half the weapon roster. And because of that, I'm going to be so poor. Okay. You know, I don't even think I need to be fighting Cephalos again. I just realized. I don't think I need to because it's like I need money. I don't need parts. I am lacking the muns. Do I only used 10 power coatings? How many arrows, individual shots, did it take to kill this guy last time? Oh yeah, there we go. Next shot. Boing. Feels so good every single time. Waiting to see that top fin droop. I have no stamina left. And there it droops. And he's going to run. He's going to fly away. And I'm going to meet him at his place of sleep. Also, did I collect that shiny? I don't think I did. That's fine. Oh no, I did. I got a Cephalos scale. Sweet. Cephadrome. I cannot believe... I wonder if I should do like another tier list or something like I did with the dose monsters. I am unsure. Oh my god, it's that easy, huh? It's so easy to kill him. I can't believe people complained about this monster. It's so easy. One thing that's happened to me on this dose video, this most recent dose video that I made, that I don't think has ever really happened to me before, is people like mishearing or misreading what I'm saying. You'll be surprised by how many people that took the dose video as a Wilds is bad, new games are bad kind of video. It's like, you silly goose. Monster Hunter World is my favorite video game ever made. I love Wilds. I've stated multiple times, you can go back and hear it in my own words in the video, that Monster Hunter Wilds is a good game. It is just different. And somehow, some people managed to cross those signals and misconstrue the phrase, Monster Hunter Wild sucks, play Monster Hunter DOS. People are silly. People are strange. I like Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds is cool. It's different. I just wanted to state that they are different and that there are reasons to go back and play the older games. And, you know, some people just hear that and are like, so you hate Monster Hunter Wilds then. And I think that's, I think humans are a little bit weird in that way. If it's not one thing, it's another, right? Near the village, a strange flying wyvern called a Khezu has been spotted. It is strong, but I believe you can handle it. Do your very best. Yes, Grandma, I will. I will for you, Grandma. I love me some fast load times. Speaking of fast load times, isn't... The Nintendo Switch 2 is out. And some of those load times are so fast, like the Smash Bros. Intro screen, you can't even see the characters that are going to be participating in the battle before it starts. I think that is pretty silly. I've never been... I did not even realize when the Switch 2 dropped. It might just be because, like, I was away, like, on a mini vacation. But I was just like... It made zero waves. It had zero wake behind it. I feel like... Did everybody feel that way when the Switch 2 dropped? I don't know if it's just me or not. I know my older sister really wants it, though. Wants me to get one so that way she can play Mario Kart World. Which I guess that's fair. I don't know if Mario Kart World is any good or not. Little bro and I talked earlier. That bounces. That should not bounce. This is a flabby monster. This is a flabby, squishy dude, and my yellow sharpness gun lance bounces. Alright, I might have to be pulling shelling today. Thank you, Gaia Prey. That makes me feel very good. Thank you, Gaia Prey. So long, Gaia Prey. Oh man, Gunlance plays super different than what I'm used to. This was before they made Gunlance cool, and in this game it's just a lance, but sometimes explodes. I watch this channel. Some of you guys might know him, some might not. His channel is called TWD98. It's like the chillest channel ever of just playing Mario Kart Wii, and recently he's played Mario Kart World, and he says it's pretty good, so... I mean, I'm willing to trust a Mario Kart player's judgment on this. Okay, back up for safety? Okay, we're good. Oh, you fool. You fool. You think that'll make you safe from my shelling? Oh, you are sorely mistaken. Okay. So this is my intro to 2-star quest then, eh? Oh, that's not ready yet. God. Some Khezu fans see this gameplay and is like, wow, I'm on the edge of my seat. Baboinky, baboinky. Baboinky, baboinky. One time I saw someone in a meme refer to their genitals as their shaboinky, and that has never that has never left my mind. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen, which I think speaks volumes to my maturity. The Shaboinky Wyvern is discharging. We gotta get out of here. We gotta stand back and blow our gunlance load all over his tail. Yeah, I think the past 10 seconds have spoken volumes in my maturity, much more than finding Shaboinky funny. No, he's not dead yet. That sucks. Oh, I didn't paintball him. I'm stupid. Well, if he's anything like Dose Khezu, then I know exactly where he's going, so it's probably fine. Hey guys, excuse me. I'm coming through. Ah, there's guys here. Oh, there's a balloon we can wave to. Okay, Khezu is not here, unfortunately. Hello, Mr. Dragon Watch. Oh. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. I don't know what optimal gun lance looks like in old gen. I'm assuming it's a lot more slash attacks, but like, I don't know, all I can really do is explode. Because if I slash, it's just gonna bounce. Because for some reason, the flabby monster is extremely hard. Poinkus, poinkus, poinkus. Alright, angry. Let's see, when do we get our first awesome roar? Oh, is that a new move for Khezu? Could Dose Khezu charge jump? Like, discharge jump? Like, electricity jump? I don't remember that in Monster Hunter Dose. That must be new for this game. Sweet, we're finding new stuff. That's cool. Oh, you fool. Oh, you fool. I have a shield, don't you know? And a cat, who is no longer with us. Uh-oh, uh-oh, that's... could be bad. No, we're good. I'm better. What can I say? There's nothing to say. I'm just better. It feels so good every time to see his stupid, limp, flaccid, shaboingy body fall over. Okay, we must be doing damage. He's already angry. The Wyvern's fires, they're really coming in clutch here. Bob. Shield. Stupid. You're not gonna charge jump me. I told little bro about how this is gonna be Tigrex's heyday. And Nargacuga's heyday. And he is so hyped. And not gonna lie, I have definitely forgotten a lot about Tigrex. Freedom Unite Tigrex, so it's gonna be interesting rematching him. I am not sure how me as a kid did that double Tigrex quest. I know that double Tigrex quest is very notorious. I don't think Gunlance is the weapon for this guy. At least, not a yellow sharpness Gunlance. Stupid. Who's that gonna hit? Stupid. How do you feel, stupid? Pretty bad, I hope. Yo, weak. Weak. I'm better. Goodbye. Man, this is not an upgraded Gunlance, by the way. Khezu just doesn't... Monsters in this game just don't have a lot of health. Like, I was upset playing through Monster Hunter Wilds, like, fighting, Duna, and having it die after 9 minutes. But man, maybe everything following Dose just has a lot less health. Okay, well, I would wait for Khezu to touch down in this area, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm way too impatient. I could literally set up this whole shock trap before he touches the ground. Never mind, I was wrong. I'm sorry, Khezu. Taste my shaboingi. Boom! That one tap to the Gaia Prey. Huge! This is... I am caught with my pants down. I'm so sorry, Khezu. No, we're good. Dude, this is a different game. My gosh. This is like the first, like, genuinely hard, or... Well, I wouldn't say genuinely hard, but like... You know, problem fight in most Monster Hunter games. Or at least one of the first problem fights in most Monster Hunter games. And he's just... I don't know, this is kind of a... Just kind of a walk in the park, just kind of a chill dude. Stab. I'm never grinding for a pale bone ever again in my life, by the way. Though I guess in this game, that would probably be much easier since this is Freedom Unite Khezu and not the game that shalln't be named Khezu. Boinkus! 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 Sniff angry. Sniffs ground angrily. Boinkus! 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 Oh, hoo, hoo. Khezu, you fool. Summer. You can, that's why you can't be sleeping on the job. Oh yeah, Summer's full dead. That's like the long respawn. I'll show you how I discharge right back. Boom! Dead. Down ye go, fell beast. Well, everybody, that was, that was Khezu. Dum 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 ba dum bum 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 dum bum 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 bum. Ah, there it is. The Khezusi in all its glory. I think it's worth to grind for this guy, honestly. I miss the Khezusi. Average hitter. Average hitter? Is that the pre-evolution to the hard hit? Oh, that looks cool, actually. That is anything but average. Come on now. Come on now. Granny, I did it. You are just as strong as I imagined if you could take care of that Khezu. Everyone is grateful for your help. I'll have a reward for you later. I have a harder request this time. You'll need to really give it your all. The request is in the swamp as well as in the forest and hills. The swamp doesn't have any major geographic features, but at night toxic chemicals can rise up out of the ground, so you'll have to take precautions. The forest and hills have an abundance of items to gather, but powerful wyverns are known to appear there. But you should be okay. If you want to know more about these areas, check your bookshelf. There are books with info there, so give them a read now and then. If a monster is beyond your grasp, gather materials and work on your equipment. because there will be more monsters than just a Khezu in these parts. Last night I heard a distant Pelagus roar. Take care of yourself. Save your strength when you can. A certain Pelagus, sounds like a Blango. My darling, have you ever heard of the hard hitter? It is a very stupid looking gun lance that I think I want. Therefore, I am going to the swamp, and hopefully while I'm there, I pick up an umbrella that I lost in the mud. God, I cannot wait to get the lost umbrella. I've looked for it my entire DOS playthrough, and it wasn't there. The lost umbrella, if you don't know, I'll show you guys what the lost umbrella is. But basically, it becomes a really awesome gun.
Somebody did a whole fucking breakdown of your probability of getting a pale bone.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Is it like...
It's, their username is Apples the Hero. It's about a 2/3 chance of getting at least one bone in 9 hunts. If you have an independent 11% chance of succeeding, then it's the expected value for number of trials is about 9. This means if you repeated the trial a very large number of times, the average number of trials per success will be about 9. This says nothing about that chance of having at least one success within 9 trials. We can verify this with some simple math. It's a whole fucking thing. You can find the chance of getting at least one success in n trials by calculating the chance of getting 0 successes in n trials. Probabilities are independent, so we can just take the chance of failure 100% minus the chance of success and put that to the power of the number of trials. First off, the chance of getting 1 per hunt isn't 11%. It's 1 minus, parentheses 1 minus 3%, parentheses 1 minus 8% equals 10.76%. Next, the chance to get at least 1 in 9 hunts is 1 minus, parentheses 1 minus 10.76% to the power of 9 equals about 64.10%. Okay, thanks.
People that know stats are nerds. So what's the chances of 1 in 32 then?
I don't know. Bro did not even really say. Like, did not give like a, so your chances were this. Did not say anything.
Gotcha. Oh my god, I'm sucking this hunt. I am sucking the shaboingi right now. Shaboingi. I should just leave a comment saying nerd. I can't wait to get my awesome ultra lucky cat with this Gypceros and this blowfish. That sounds like it could be a little bit. We're gonna have, this is a good old American Western meal if I ever seen one. Some ribs and some beans. Let's see how that does me in. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, well. I liked, who was that? I liked Chrissy doing a bow. That was incredible. Alrighty, so we are going off to the marshlands, aka the swamp, to get us some lost umbrellas and some Gypceros. The Great Cuckoo? Oh, this is in the, oh, that's just a Forest and Hills Cuckoo. Okay, that's pretty cool. Congalala. Yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Let me grab some pickaxe before we go. Perfecto. And it might be time to switch off our Mafu Mofu stuff. Which is sad because I like the Mafu Mofu stuff. But it really has very low defense, so I don't know how long I can stay on it. Maybe Conga. Conga might have attack boost, so I will have... I don't know how good attack boost is, though. Because in DOS, the same generation game as this, attack wasn't that great. Maybe they buffed it. I'm not really sure. Oh shoot, I forgot my antidotes. That's gonna maybe come back to bite me. That will probably be fine. At least I like to think that will be fine. Hello fishies. Anybody cool? Doesn't seem to be. Alright, time to go find me some umbrella. Right here. It was either this double barrel or that pile of barrels over there. But the lost umbrella, that would be a very good find. That's a bullfango I hear, isn't it? I think I see one back there, I'm not really sure. Also, man, that swamp is foggy. There's my boy. Come on, barrel lid or lost umbrella, please. Lost umbrella. Give me the lost umbrella. Lost umbrella. One more shot. Come on, lost umbrella. Maybe now one more shot. No, there's... Okay. Time for cranium hullabaloo. Would y'all be down to watch a let's play of cranium hullabaloo? No, I will not explain what cranium hullabaloo is. Yay! Gypceros! Yes! Gypceros! The crowd is popping off. The comments are very happy right now to see this guy. and a 2-gen prey spawn in. Okay, we got a hammer though. Gypceros cries against a hammer. Gypceros does nothing but suffer. Gypceros does nothing but huff and puff and suffer. He looks weirdly... He looks really good though. This Gypceros genuinely looks really good with the texture mods on. Go swing the face! Oh, okay. Well, I think I hit its wing. Oh, no! I don't need a throwing knife. Stop. Okay. Hit his face! Ah, the hammer hitboxes. Thank you, Lori. The thing with hammer in this game is on that downswing. Okay. On that overhead swing, the hitbox is in the shockwave that it sends out. It's not in the hammer itself. Also, I am kind of sucking a fat shaboingi right now. Come on, Gypceros. Be nicer to me. Perfect. This is a terrible showing from me. Horrible showing from yours truly. Taste my shaboingi! I missed. There we go. That felt good. And I wasn't punished. Sweet. Why is Gypceros that one that makes me sweat? Why Gypceros? Why Gypceros? I don't like handing that out to him. I don't like letting him know that he's genuinely getting to me, but it is happening. And he's gonna fly away. And I didn't paintball him. It'll be fine though. I think he goes to the middle area first. Does he go to the middle area first? Dragon Watch balloon. We don't need the Dragon Watch balloon. Okay, yeah, he did in fact go to the middle area. Which is fine. Hopefully, as long as there's no Iopraise there. Oh my god, we're gonna run into Iopraise here probably. Do not miss those guys. Yep, and there they are. How good it is to see you. Oh my god, that lock-on! The lock-on on that charge was crazy. I was not avoiding that. Now let's see if they fixed the Gypceros on a fixed path thing. It does not look like it. Alright, good to know. He will continue to charge and hit nobody. It gives me plenty of time to kill these guys. Boom! Okay, okay. Wait, momentum? Not quite. This is gonna get me hit, but I don't care. I want this. I want that crest break. Oh no. He's running past me. That's unfortunate. Really. Turn around, you stupid bird. Oh, boink! Okay. That was pretty good. That was pretty tasty. Okay. It's really hard to hit his face. I hate doing this, but I might want to take back what I said about Gypceros crying against Hammer. I think I am the one crying in this situation. Ow. Okay, this might kill. Whatever he does next could do me in. And we're safe. Swing and a miss. Yeah! Oh, taste that shaboingi. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, no. Take it back again. Hammer is crazy against Gypceros. Ow. Ah, he spits poison as he pecks. Alright, I guess I'm, my favorite debuff. Bang. Send me back out, Wolfango. Thank you. Gypceros does get kind of scary when he's angry. He moves really fast. Let me just preemptively take these, maybe sharpen up my bongo. I will step 1 foot ahead and he will not be able to hit me because he's stupid like that. Ah, oh, that didn't hit his head. That would have been crazy. Taste my bongo. God, you love to see it. You love to see a Gypceros struggling on the ground. All it takes is knocking him down once and he's dead. That was so easy. Hammer is so good against Gypceros. Not a single fight has gone past 10 minutes so far. Not a one large monster has lasted longer than 10 minutes, and that is badonkers to me. That is a little wackadoodly-doo. I pray more like I go away. Got him. Hey man, how you doing? I'm still coming to the terms to the fact that I'm going to be playing through another game with you guys, so I'm just kind of like, I'm just kind of processing the emotions, you know. Another game with High Prey. They still haven't. They keep forgetting to take them out. Oh, that is so much money. Oh, thank God. I need money so bad. I am so poor. Granny Vegetable is so broke. Huge. Do you guys know what this means? Is that the guy? Is that the guy? That's the guy. That's the guy. That guy is awesome. That's the guy. Show me the guy. Hello, mate. I'm Treshy's #1 feline disciple. Trena. The thing I love most in this world is adventure. Meow. You're my new sponsor, huh, mate? I'll stick around here from now on so you can find me easily. Meow. Whenever you need me, just stop by. Meow. If you will be willing to fund me adventures with Pocky points, I'd be happy to bring you back a souvenir in return, mate. Meow. The more you fund my trips, the more I'll try to find you that ultra rare item you desire. Nah. As my sponsor, you get to decide where you'd like me to head off to. Meow. Whenever you feel like funding one of my grand adventures, feel free to let me know anytime. Meow. Alright, Trena. I'm sending you to the desert. Alright, let's see this cute little animation. Off you go, Trena. Does anything crazy happen? Every single game has a feature where you send off a cat to an uncertain fate, and most of them something crazy happens. Oh, we get to see him go. That's so cute. Fare thee well, Trena. You will be remembered. As I catch this golden fish. I don't think I need that guy. Maybe he's worth something. Yeah, does he just... No, he just despawns. Okay. Iodrome. I groan when I see Iodrome. Khezu shock sword. Is that cool? I think I remember using this thing. It's alright looking. Dark Scythe. What are you? That's edgy. Let's go Golem Blade. I think that thing does a lot of dabblage, and I like doing a lot of dabblage. Crystal Hammer. Ooh. Oh, good attack and sharpness too. That's alright, at best. We back into swamp, and I forgot antidotes once again. And I also forgot to buy / make potions. Oh. Hello, Aptonauts. Oh, you guys look pretty in this place. Lori's taking a load off. Can I get a lost umbrella, maybe? What? That's crazy. Back to back? That's crazy. That's awesome. Back to back, lost umbrella and barrel lid. That's awesome. That is so huge. You guys don't even know. You guys are gonna know. But right now, you guys don't even know. You are unaware of the door of opportunity that just swung open, shining a gentle sunbeam onto mine frail skin. A sunbeam that I will cover under the shade, the protective shade of this lost umbrella. Where's that Iodrome? Oh yeah, I'm hunting an Iodrome. It's probably a cutscene, actually. My cats did poison me, so I'm gonna have to devour all these rations. I also made this golem blade. Whether or not I edited all that stuff out or not, I'm not sure what to edit that. I do not know whether I edited all that out. I didn't talk during most of it, and usually when I don't talk for a while, I just edit it out, or when I don't have anything to say. Conga, please leave me alone. I had a feeling I'd find you here. Oh my god, you are massive! That has to be it. That's gold crown. That's a gold crown. Listen to how deep his Iodrome voice is. Ow. Oh, I turned up the volume a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't hurt your guys' ears. That is a deep-voiced Iodrome. My goodness. Did they... This is like a Monster Hunter 4 Iodrome. Okay. Alright. Now the Monster Hunter 1. No, my lordy. That is a big guy. That is a big kahuna. Okay, don't do anything. Okay. Jump. Oh, you fool! Welcome to my world. Welcome to Granny Vegetable's world. You disgusting creature made of poison. You think you can poison these fields? You think you can add blight to these fields? You are wrong. I am the only blight. I will be a blight on your fields. I will plow your fields with blight. Yeah. Jump. Okay. Oh, you idiot. You idiot. You buffoon. Never mind. Ow. Alright, Mr. Iodrome, I will be right back. Please excuse me. Vespoid. Vespoid. I love Vespoids. Win! Monster Hunter 1. Jump. That only hit Lori, I'm pretty sure. That would have definitely made him flinch if I hit him. That only hit Lori. My cat took the full brunt of that charge slash. Oh my gosh, not even the skinny little Iodrome tail? That's it. Alright, I'm thinking zero more and he dies. Good job, Lori. Nice hit. Well, that was Iodrome. And Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, Greatsword, just as awesome as I remember. Hello, Congalala. Let me demonstrate something really cool. Is that a one-shot? Oh, that is a tasty one-shot. You love to see it. This beefy monkey dies in one hit. Perfect. Yo, what's up, Trena? Let's see what you got. You got gunpowder? Sweet. Vespoid wings. Hermitaur stuff. Gen Prey. Killer beetle. Awesome. So I guess that's all desert stuff. Let's go... Go jungle. Let's go jungle. There it is right there. That's the beauty right there. That's the Diablo's killer right there. And I can make it. And I can already make it. That is so huge. That is so huge. I can also make a ladybug. That's funny. Giant bone, Congalala fangs. So I can make that pretty soon at least. I don't know. What do you look like when I level you up? Found in the possession of a captured spy. The guild has denied any involvement. What? Huh? Huh? Excuse me? What? There are spies in... There are captured spies in what? What intel do they have? Why are they captured? What are they... interesting. That's the first I've learned of this. Alright, let's do one more quest. I'm thinking maybe Hermitaur? Let's go Hermitaur. Da 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 do. Fighting a Hermitaur is going to give us quite a pretty penny. Purple Gypceros is available to us. That's going to be the average hitter right there. Plesioth is available already. Okay. Let's go hunt us a Daimyo Hermitaur. Let's take it easy. Keep it simple. Where are we hunting him at? At the desert? Oh, desert. I get to try out my new armor set. That's gonna be cool. Where is that crab? I think one of my earliest memories of me playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite actually on my phone, or I guess not even on my phone, on my iPod Touch, was being at my grandparents' sick on a sick day. They didn't want me to play video games on sick days, so I had to sneak my iPod with me. And I played Freedom Unite, and I remember running Greatsword against this guy. And I remember being very bad at it. But it was one of my earliest memories of playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. And man, that was fun. I'm still really salty about them taking away my phone Freedom Unite. That's one of the best Monster Hunter games, period, right there. And it's on your phone. And it's like good on your phone too. It's like the actual full game compressed down to fit on your iPhone. I'm so sad that they took it down. I'm assuming it's because it just became like more costly to them to keep it up than to take it down. I don't know. I feel like if they did that again, I feel like a Monster Hunter at this point is pretty big. I feel like if they had a retry with putting these older games on your cellular device, I think it would genuinely be sustainable for them, or at least I like to think that. I want to break your shell. Your one domicile. But first I must sharpen. Please clip that Vespoid below the ground. Yo! Wait, that's new. That's new. He no longer just slowly walks backwards to attack you. He like does that move. There's a tell for the slow backwards. It's not even slow anymore. It makes sense that there's a giant hitbox back there now. Amazing. Also, this is going to be a tough one, isn't it? Maybe younger than 14-year-old me, maybe 12 or 11-year-old me had a reason for struggling against this guy so much. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be backwards. Yeah. It doesn't hurt that bad, though. I guess I can attribute that solely to my new drip. Look at how good she looks. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I'm not gonna lie, the Cephalos like chest plate really made me optimistic for the looks of the rest of the set, and the rest of the set is just kind of alright. Only the chest is cool. That's fine. I got a heat-proof armor set. Can't argue with that. Also thighs! You can see thighs in this armor set! I cannot believe that a female armor set in Monster Hunter shows their thighs. Break, please. No, 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 no. That's okay. I need to buy some more potions, though. Oh, and I need to paintball this boy. Think. Yo! Oh my god, wait. Lori, that was crazy. He did the shield crab mode sonic bomb strat. Knocked him over. Wait a second, that's not the animation he does when he gets sonic bombed out of shield crab mode. What? Maybe that was just a regular leg knockdown. Hello, Daimyo Hermitaur. Please walk over here. I do not want to walk all the way over there. Shiny! Pardon me, Mr. Daimyo Hermitaur. Please be Wyvern Tears or Crab Pearl. That'd be so cool. I thought that was a... I'm dead. I thought that was a Cephadrome for a second. I think this is it, yeah. Boom! Oh, he was going for Lori, never mind. And Lori's not even here. Stupid. Boom, 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 boom. That did absolutely... Okay. That did dick and diddly to this crab. Ow. Man, I'm kind of... He's kind of showing me how to scratch it here a little bit. Okay, this is just the attack everywhere. You know, I wasn't expecting Freedom Unite monsters to have new moves. I really would have thought they would have just been shamelessly ported over from Monster Hunter DOS, but well, the more you know. Well, I guess shamelessly ported over from Monster Hunter Freedom 2, which is also ported over from Monster Hunter DOS. Same thing. Does anybody know the difference between Monster Hunter Freedom 2 and Monster Hunter Freedom Unite? I've never played Monster Hunter Freedom 2, but I genuinely have, like, everybody I've talked to or seen, like, online, all say that Freedom 2 and Freedom Unite are, like, the same exact thing, and then Freedom Unite is just better. I know Freedom 2 is the one that introduced Tigrex to upon us all. Hello. Oh, he's almost dead? This is a Freedom Unite monster after all, so I should not be too surprised. Blinkus, 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 blinkus. I'm dead. Wow, that was a generous hitbox. I definitely should have gotten hit by a different part of that move, but I did not. I mean, I still managed to get hit by it because I rolled the wrong direction, but, you know. Boink, 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 boink. Mmm. Two, three, four. Boinkus! You're dead. You're done. You're done. You're done, son. You're done, my boy. Alrighty. I've been recording for about 3 hours today. So I think this is going to wrap up this episode of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I hope you all enjoy, and I hope I'm going to try to do daily uploads, and if not daily, then like every other day uploads. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.